Hey guys, Cinder Ash here, and as you guys may know, I am really into World Zero. I think it's one of the best, if not the best game on Roblox right now. And I more or less just kind of wanted to help people who may be coming into the game or maybe want to start a new alt on just the quickest way to level within about 8 hours, so maybe your entire afternoon or less, depending on the factors involved. But for now, we're just going to be looking at a fresh level 1, no VIP, no double experience boost, and just kind of take it through and explain how you could get there within max level and max prestige within 8 hours. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a party. Now, the party doesn't really need to be anything special. You could do this with a bunch of your friends, or you could do this with some high levels. Obviously, doing this with high levels makes it go faster and all that kind of stuff. But I'm always willing to help too. Every Tuesday, I usually am playing World Zero, so if you just message me in the Discord, or if you find me streaming the game, feel free to come in and ask, and I will definitely take you through. But again, idea is to have a max party, so 5 people. You want to do it on challenge mode only. Challenge mode for the reason that we are doing a 1 life, which gives more elites, more mob HP, and more experience. Now you can couple this with a 2x experience booster for 6 hours, which if you do that, then it'll take even less time. And then same with getting a VIP, that gives you an extra 30% on top of that, which just gives you quicker gains. Now none of that is necessary, so don't get me wrong, but if you do want it, it is an option. There's also usually double experience weekends, so if you want to wait till a double experience weekend and then also couple it with a double experience from the shop, it makes it go even faster. As you go through these, you want to make sure that you're always doing the highest level 1 possible, so the second you hit level 4, for example, you want to hop to the next dungeon. Once you hit level 10, next dungeon, so on and so forth. By pressing your V key, going to dungeons, clicking play, and then clicking dungeon mode, and then start. It's a very simple process. It just allows you to go quick, go rapid, and it allows you to just keep going. Now, the only downside to this is you will lose out on gear, because the moment you beat the dungeon, you just basically want to start it up again and then just keep going on your first time. Now, after your first time that you beat a dungeon, you want to stop after you've killed all the mobs, because for some reason, bosses at the end of dungeons don't give experience. Now, I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intentionally programmed that way, but it's not worth doing it after you beat it for your first time, because what you could do is you can press U, which is your quest, and then you could turn in quests to get experience as well. What I would suggest is after every 2 dungeons, you just press U real quick at the start while you wait for the finish line or the starting line to do its little 5-second countdown. Just click, turn them all in, and then either go to the next dungeon or play through this dungeon again. If you are doing this solo, the classes that I recommend to take are basically just going to be the high DPS classes, which are going to be anything that is ranged, such as Sorcerer or Mage of Light, or Spirit Archer. Reason being is that the range classes not only have the safety to not die, but they have a lot of built-in damage with their kit that synergizes well. That makes it almost impossible to die to anything. Not to mention, you can stack a couple of the abilities on top of each other to make sure that a boss, for example with Spirit Archer, always has Armor Shred using your E key, or if you're on mobile, whatever that button is for the Ricochet or Splintering Arrow. I can't remember what the name of it is called at the moment. From there, the moment that you hit 135, you immediately want to leave your dungeon and go Prestige. Now, if you are doing this properly from the V key, which is the dungeon tab, you should never leave World 1. So this makes it effectively faster to clear and faster to do. Now, in this video, it's going to just play out a little bit of the dungeons and everything that I've done, just kind of showcasing how fast these can go when you have high levels doing it with you, as well as just showcasing the person that I'm leveling. Granted, there are a couple hiccups here and there, mostly just due to me wanting to get certain RGB items that I've had trouble finding just because I like RGB, even though the meta in this game is pure black or pure white items. For cosmetics, don't know why, it's just what the community likes. And then for me, I also had issues with my friend Dino, who, by the way, thank you so much, Dino. I really appreciate you helping me with this video. I had issues with him disconnecting and trying to get back into the party. So the timer ran over a little bit over our first prestige, which took about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Would have taken about 2 hours on his first run through. And then subsequent run throughs, because after you prestige, you get some bonuses for that, such as bonus experience. You get better luck on your legendaries when you start legendary farming to make your perfect zero gear once you're at max ranks, max prestige, because that's basically your end game goal right now until shadow stuff comes out. And then, of course, you also want to take in consideration that we were running with either 3 or 4 people most of the time, whereas if you had a full stack, you would have gotten more elites, more HP, more of everything else, and then you would have been stacked, which would have been so much better. So I hope this helps you guys get to your max rank, max level as soon as possible. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. Come see me. I stream every day or almost every day from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then on top of that, I'm also doing a giveaway on Roblox. So if you happen to win and you want something for this game, or you want something else entirely, just let me know, and then I will make sure to get it ready for you. So you guys take care, stay awesome. Bye, guys.